Whoo, boy. Man, oh man. What's going on, friends? Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. I wonder if I look as tired as I feel. Do I sound as tired as I feel? Well, you can hear me, so there's at least that much. I do sound. Any other sounders out there? Sound off in the chat if you be sounding. Who up sounding? What is he talking about? Get everything pulled up here. Great. Oh, I'm pretty tired, which is not anything particular or different than what you're used to. It's become sort of the norm, sort of the standard. These last few weeks, months, years, man, I'm really tired tonight. But we're going to try to make it happen. I was definitely on the fence about this today. But everybody started turning in and going to bed here, and I said, hell, alright. Let me start getting stuff set up. So we're doing it tonight. Joining from bed this evening. Bedtime with Dilly Tots. No place I'd rather be. How's your back holding up, my friend? I understand the great Dilly Tots, unfortunately, is suffering some intense back pain at this moment in time. Took him out of commission for the Saturday stream. We missed Dilly Tots on our Saturday night. Hope you're doing alright. We got a little bit of that going around this house ourselves. Actually, yeah, we really do. Because Jess has started a new job recently that, instead of sitting at a desk, requires a ton of physical manual labor, and she's largely enjoying it, but she has to condition for that type of work. She's not used to it anymore, and so it has been definitely taking a toll on her physically. And I myself am very tired today, both physically and emotionally. Better than yesterday, but a little lockdown, taking tomorrow off too. That's good. I'm glad you're doing that. I know you've forced yourself to work under less than ideal circumstances in the past, so I'm glad to hear that you are allowing yourself time to rest and heal. I am pretty worn out myself because I helped my mom finish moving today, which of course can be very physically exhausting. This time it was. We've been going at it kind of piecemeal over the last couple of weeks. I mean, I say we, largely her, and she hired movers to do a lot of the real intense, heavy, large furniture, but I've been traveling up to help when I can, and today we moved the very final pieces out of the house into her new place, and so she's fully moved out and fully thus also moved in. And it was exhausting. It wasn't big heavy furniture, it was just sort of like a bunch of stuff that had been in basement storage for years. Some of this stuff probably hadn't moved for the better part of the last 10 years, some of it maybe 20 years, a lot of it will probably ultimately get thrown out. But it had to get out of there because they are going to close very, very soon, and so she can't have anything left in there. And so we got that done today. So I'm very tired. It was more work than I thought it was going to be. It took longer than I thought it was going to, and it was much more tiring than I expected. Probably because we could only take 2 carloads at a time, so we'd like get it up, unpack, organize, pack back up, put into our 2 cars, drive away, then come back, drive away, then come back. And she didn't move like especially far from where she was, but it's still a very time-consuming process, a tiring process, but I'm glad that I was able to be there and help her for it. I would have absolutely hated for her to have done that by herself. So I was more than happy to go up and do it, and I'm glad we could get that done for her so that she no longer has to worry about it, because that's what's been taking over her life for the better part of the last probably 3 months. And emotionally, I said I'm feeling tired. Emotionally, I'm exhausted, because I'm really only now starting to process the reality that she has moved out of what was my childhood home. It's where I grew up. It's where I've lived most of my life. All my memories are there. We didn't move around a lot when I was a kid, so that has always been my home. And I've been like slowly trying to process the feelings of that being gone over the last couple of weeks when she told me that it was, going to the market and everything. But today I think it really, really, really sank in. Like I woke up and like almost just immediately had this is very like inappropriate music for what I'm talking about, but it's not quite this dire, Doom Slayer. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. But I woke up like immediately just with this sort of anxiety floating over me, and I realized it was because I'm not this house isn't going to be in my life anymore, which is very, very, very odd for me. There's a hair somewhere stuck to my face, and I can like see it in my peripheral vision, but I can't. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the reflection of the water. Let me move the water. Sorry, we're very good at this. This is a very tall water bottle. Where can I move this? Where it's not going to be in my line of vision. Look how long this is. Hey, yo! Maybe behind the monitor. It's not very convenient, but at least it's not in my way. It's weird. I feel almost like I'm grieving. I feel like I'm in mourning. This is not like a completely... Yeah, hit that fucking beat again. It's not a feeling all that dissimilar from when my grandparents passed away, honestly. And it's just, not to suggest that a person in a house can be the same thing, but there was a lot of comfort that came with the knowledge of that house still being in my life, even though I haven't now lived there for almost 4 years, which is the longest I've ever successfully moved out of that house. And not that I had any plans to go back in a permanent respect, I never planned to move back in, but it's always just been a source of comfort and safety to know that the place that I have so many memories in, that I have such a deep attachment to, and so many experiences with, that it was still there and I could always go back to it. And there was a lot of warmth in that, and the realization that that's gone. It was inevitably going to happen one day for one reason or another, but realizing that that's now just gone, and it's not a place I can go back to, beyond maybe driving past it one day, which I probably will do, though I have no real reason to even go anywhere near the neighborhood now, apart from doing exactly that. Maybe I'll drive past it one day just to get a glimpse at it and see what it looks like, see if anything from the outside might change. But to know that that house is now there, and it's not a place I can go to, it's really, really weird. There's never been... Well, as far as my memory serves, there's really never been a time in my life where that wasn't true. And so I have all these memories, and today I left that house and realized that was going to be my last memory of it. And I don't know about you, but do you ever look back on stuff in life and think to yourself, like, oh, that was the last time I saw him, or that was the last time I went there, that was the last time I did that. But when it happened in the moment, you didn't realize that was going to be the last time, right? And then you look back on it and you're like, oh, that's kind of crazy to think. Yeah, that was the last time I ever did that. So it was really weird walking out of the house today, and I've had a couple of these moments while helping her move, where every time I kind of prepare myself by thinking, this might be the last time I'm here. I don't know. There might not be another reason for me to come back here before she's done. But today I could say definitively, as we moved the final possessions out of that house, it's completely empty, days away from closing, I can say, as I left, that was definitely the last time I was going to leave. And to know that was, I don't know, powerful's maybe not the right word, but it felt profound and significant to me. And so I'm still sort of processing. It's true. It feels like I've lost someone that I've always had in my life, similar to a family member. And Maybe you don't see them all the time or talk to them all the time, but just the knowledge that they're there and that you'll cross paths again eventually, you know, it's very assuring and brings structure and safety to one's life. And I can feel, you know, the tides of change. I can feel my own mortality. I can see the sands of time ticking away in the same way that I do when, you know, someone close to me passes. I feel it similarly with, you know, the departure of the house that I've always thought of as home. You know, even having been moved out for a couple of years now, I always think, if I think of home, I picture that house, you know? So, from childhood to, you know, my teenage years and even my young adult life, that was always my home. And I had one last little moment in what was my bedroom, which is got nothing in it now, and the walls are painted white, and it's just so, you know, it hasn't been my bedroom for a long time, but it's just so weird to see it in that context. So clean. And I had like that final moment in there by myself where I just tried to reflect on all the memories I had in that room and all the life experience lived in that room. And I can only hope that whoever occupies it next will have a similar collection of good memories and a good life. I hope it will serve. I believe a young family was like expecting their second child or moving in, so they can use the space a lot better than I think my mom can now. It's too much upkeep, and I think that they'll be able to use it better than she would now, and hopefully it'll serve them well and prove to be the backdrop for a very happy life filled with many happy memories. It was a very good house, and it's weird. I'll be processing it I even now feel like I'm eulogizing somebody. It's weird, and you know, I'm not much of a crier, but I did get pretty close a couple of times today. I felt the weight emotionally on my shoulders a couple different times today, and it's tough. I'm feeling very like emotionally vulnerable right now. It's just there's just a lot right now, and this happening right now, it was going to affect me. Anyway, how the hell you doing? You have a good weekend? Mine was pretty tired. I can't believe the weekend's over. What else happened? A lot of video game news last couple of days. Silent Hill F, September 25th release date, baby. Very excited about that. I did not think we were getting a release date on that trailer. I gasped when the gameplay came up. I was like, oh, okay. It's going to be the gameplay reveal trailer. And then they got to the end, and it, like, I still kind of was wondering. I was like, release date? And then it dipped down to black. And I was like, oh, okay, no release date. Fair enough. You showed a lot of gameplay. That's enough. And then it, like, faded back up onto a new graphic with the release date, September 25th, and I said something to the tune of Wahoo! I was so excited. I didn't think that game was going to come out this year, honestly, so I'm pumped that it's not only coming out this year, but, you know, it'll fly by. September will be here before we know it, and I love that release date. It's like just a little bit before October, so by the time we get to October, we'll already be in the midst of it. Perfect, because I also said I maybe wanted to start Rilloween proper like mid-September this year. It looks like we'll be able to do that no problem. So super pumped for Silent Hill F. Resident Evil Requiem next year, February 26th. By the way, both of those days are Thursdays, regular stream days for us. So I already went ahead and put those on the Twitch calendar ahead of time. Now, any number of things could come up between now and September or now and February to make those not viable, but I'm putting them on the calendar. September 25th, we start Silent Hill F on release day. February 26th, we start Resident Evil 9 on release day, which is not something I'm commonly doing on this channel, actually starting a new game on release day. So we're going to try to make that happen. Super pumped for Resident Evil 9 Summer Games Fest. They kept teasing it. They kept teasing us and trying to make us think they weren't going to announce it. And at the very end, they had this drawn-out cinematic trailer that didn't really give away that it was Resident Evil until about 3/4 through it. And then I was hooting and hollering, baby. I had to replay that shit as soon as it was over to watch it again. And I'm pumped. They didn't show too much. It was a cinematic trailer, but it looks like we're going back to the irradiated Armageddon remains of Raccoon City for the first time since it was nuked, which I've seen some people say feel like is a little creatively bankrupt, and I can see that perspective, though the fact that they've been able to hold on to that card and not play it for this long, to me feels significant and makes me hope that they wouldn't do something like that unless they had a really cool and inspired idea for both on a story level and on a gameplay level. So I'm going to let them cook. From what I've read, there's always Resident Evil leaks going around. From what I've read, allegedly, that's not going to be the main setting of the game. It's going to just be a setting of the game. I've read a lot about this game, both prior to that reveal and afterwards, but the word I keep seeing used is ambitious. It was what Jeff Keighley had used when he was announcing the trailer on stage or setting it up. He was like emotionally on the verge of tears trying to describe how cool and inspiring he thought it was. I don't know, he might be overselling it, but the word on the street is they're doing something really different and really ambitious for this game, and that it's going to be very big, and a lot of people think it's going to be their attempt to kind of end the saga of Resident Evil proper, which, as far as I know, they kind of tried to do in Resident Evil 6 and it didn't work, and that's why they went back to the drawing board and tried the Ethan Winters stuff. So now they're going to try to stick the landing on a finale of like the saga once more, and then perhaps they'll start doing more sort of new side story-esque like Ethan Winters stuff, like 7 and 8. Word on the street is it's a Leon game. There was no Leon in the trailer. Focused on a character related to Resident Evil Outbreak, which I've never played and know very little about, and it's not available on modern machines at all, so I don't know if maybe they'll do some sort of re-release of Outbreak at some point. But word on the street is it's a Leon game, and that would be the idea, that this is like concluding the new saga of like Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then this. Though it does make me kind of, dare I say, want to play Resident Evil 6 before it comes out. I don't know if anybody ever wants to play Resident Evil 6, but I kind of feel like I should, so that we get the full Leon experience before it potentially ends at 9. But we have until February to think about all that. I'm just so fucking pumped to get more Silent Hill and more Resident Evil in the next couple of months. There was also a game revealed called Ill. Well, not revealed. It had been revealed before, but I think it was a game a lot of people thought was dead or like not a real game. I think it was like a crowdfunded game from years ago, and then there hadn't been word on it in so long, and they showed it at Summer Games Fest, and it looks so good. It looks so disgusting and weird and freaky. I've seen more hesitance and skepticism as to whether the clips showed are actually reflective of real gameplay at all, or if it's just cinematics made to look like gameplay. I see their point. It looks almost too good to be true in how polished it is, but if it plays at all like it looks in that trailer, I'm in. Ill looks fucking awesome. Real disgusting, like horror FPS. Looks like with a lot of fun physics stuff as well, and like dismemberment and ragdoll stuff with the enemies. There was a bunch of stuff I found interesting. I'm not going to try to sit here and remember it all because it's going to take forever. And it looks, I think there was some other gaming event today too, because I keep seeing a bunch of new game trailers end up in my YouTube subscriptions from the PlayStation channel. So something else happened too. So there's a lot of stuff getting announced and revealed, and there's a lot to look forward to, which I'm very excited about. All right, let's see what we got going on chat here. I'm going to play Doom real shortly here because I think we might finish Doom tonight. Maybe not. We don't have to, but maybe we will. As you say, it marks an ending for you. It's supposed to be a lot. It's a beginning for someone else, and it's a new chapter for your mom. All fairly large things, and they should be heavy. It is. It's very much it's the end of an era, man. And ultimately, I should also say, like, the real reason Home her house remains home in my mind and in my heart, it's really because she's there. Like, my mom is my home, right? And so, as long as I got her, you know, she can live wherever she wants. As long as I got her, that's going to provide all the same feelings and safety and comfort and all that I would with it. You know, without her in it, that the house is just a house. So I'll get there, you know. Emotionally, we'll overcome and get through this. And but it's still a bummer for me. It's the kind of thing that for a long time I just never really thought I would have to think about. So it's easy in those instances to think you have so much more time before you have to deal with that, and then it feels like in an instant you're dealing with it, and that's difficult. But you're 100% right. Yep, coming right out for spooky season. I love it. We got Meta in the chat, baby, with the resub 23 bucks. Are you fucking kidding me? Trying to kick ass and shoot brains them all the brains. Thanks for the resub, brother man. How you doing? Dilly Todd's played Outbreak. Fascinating. Yeah, that was like their first crack at multiplayer Resident Evil, I think. I don't really know anything about it. That was back on PS2, I believe. Quite forgettable, definitely more ambitious than was plausible for the time. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's why I wonder if they'll maybe... They've started a trend, too, of, like, packaging a multiplayer game with new Resident Evil releases, and it's never really worked. Like, Resident Evil Village had this Resident Evil Reverse thing, which I tried one time and did not care for it. And I think there was something like that prior with Resident Evil 7. So I don't know, it makes me wonder if they'll maybe come up with some kind of revamped Resident Evil Outbreak to package with Requiem. I guess the main character in the trailer is the daughter of a character from Outbreak, which is kind of a deep cut. You're not going with like a Redfield or a Leon or Jill Valentine or a Wesker. It's kind of a deep cut character. So I did not get the reference at all when they like said it. I had to look it up. So I wonder whether they'll... I'm not saying necessarily remake Outbreak, but I wonder if they'll maybe do some sort of remaster, re-release thing with it. I don't know. Big time out of the loop. I haven't looked at a single thing. I saw some games were announced, and that was it. Yeah, there's been a lot of games announced and revealed over the last couple of days. A lot. Obligate multiplayer on PS2. Yeah, now something like that might fly a little bit better, right? We're playing Doom. Let's play Doom. Let's finish Doom. It's gonna be another one of those nights where I stay up as late as I like conceivably can because I don't feel like dealing with work tomorrow. I'm like extraordinarily not looking forward to work tomorrow. This is like maybe the least I've ever looked forward to work tomorrow in the entire time I've been in this job. I've been complaining about work for the past week or so, and I'm not going to get too into the details on it because I don't think that's necessary or probably a good look or probably appropriate to do. But to put it figuratively, on Friday, shortly before I left, I sent an email that was like the equivalent of lighting a match and tossing it into a dumpster and then clocking out. And when I come back on Monday morning, I'll get to see how much of the garbage has burned and to what extent. And then it'll be my responsibility to put out the garbage fire. That's the best way I can describe it without really getting into the dirty details of it. And I just don't want to put out the garbage fire. I don't want that to be how I have to start my Monday, but I will. And so, logically, the more I stay awake and play Doom, the more time I have to enjoy before I have to deal with that. Because once I go to bed, I'm going to wake up in a moment later, and I'm going to have to deal with it. So let's stop dealing with it. Last time we kind of left mid-chapter, which is not typical for us in this game. Oh boy, this is gonna be a crazy start, isn't it? We got onto this ghost ship, and we're a zombie.
Vessel scanned. Routing to bridge.
And I don't know what else is going on. Let's continue. I forget what we're doing. We're trying to get back to the mortal realm to probably stop the forces of hell. Right? Right, guys? Right, guys? This is how you play Doom? Oh yeah, big melee. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There it is. Here we go. Billy, I'm so glad you could join me for this. I know you've been really enjoying the Doom playthrough. I know I deprived you of Doom on Thursday. For Fortnite. For Fortnort. And you were so patient. And only complained a little bit. Look at that. Let me get that. We did Fortnite on Thursday. We played the last of the Star Wars update. We also played quite a bit of Horror Tubbies 2. I didn't realize it in the moment when it was happening. I see that. I see that up there. I forget. I think that makes me go sicko mode. Like I have like unlimited melees. I'm wondering if I should save that and grab it. We have to get the morale down. I was wondering if I should save it for that. Ah, fuck it. We'll get it right now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. 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 Are you the one that I have to... You are, aren't you? Oh, I still have Berserk. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Wait, what else? What? Who's up here? Oh, my! Oh, that's a lot of your brain that's left your body. Flat. Oh my! Look at you! Play that shit. As Fred Durst once said, play that fucking track. Oh, Komodo! That's also a Limp Bizkit lyric, I'm sure. Oh, Komodo! Yeah! I don't know why we talk about Limp Bizkit so much when we play Doom, but it's too frequent to not acknowledge. Whoa, buddy boy! Oh my god! Should we? I think our life depended on it there. I wasn't proud of that, but... Especially because now we gotta kill the leader, but that's fine. We love to kill the leader. Come on. Not that, not that. I don't want that. Give me the meat, baby. Give me that juicy shack meat. Thank you. My skull ammo went up. We didn't even use our skull ammo. That would have been such a good idea. Tubbies 2 got defeated. I didn't realize it until after the fact when I was like scrolling through the VOD. We played that game for like 45 minutes. I can't believe I felt bad afterwards because Connor was trying to update his game for like an hour and a half and he got in and then we like played a very short game of Zero Build and then went to Horror Tubbies 2 and played it for like 45 minutes. But we did beat it. Let it be known, we did defeat it. Big time. I'm gonna slash your ass with a fucking chainsaw. What? Did I say chainsaw? What? You did. You know what I mean? He says it and then he asks himself. He goes, chainsaw what? Did I say that? You know I got the chainsaw. What? What did I say? That's crazy. Let's get your ass raw! Done deal. Oh! I forget what's going on this ghost ship. I guess it's gonna like take us up the river Styx and bring us back to the land of the living or some shit. And then we gotta punch bisexual Satan in his big face. Got to watch, oh my! Got to watch Money in the Bank last night. Little WWE show. One of the good ones, you know, you get 6 people climbing up ladders trying to grab shit off the ceiling. You hit each other with ladders and they fall off ladders. It's like a real OSHA nightmare. How get back up? Oh! That's one way to do it. And I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good show. I watched some of that. This platform is be jiggling. You see that? Oh, this is what I was supposed to do. Let me up. I watched some of the Lucha show that happened the same day too. Worlds Collide. Just a couple months ago, WWE bought AAA, which is like this Mexico-based Lucha Libre promotion that I think started in the early 90s. It's like AAA and CMLL are like the 2 big lucha promotions in Mexico. I think CMLL's been around for like a bajillion years now. So AAA are kind of were the new kids on the block. They were kind of the alternative when they premiered, but have since, at least in my perception, I don't follow AAA regularly or anything like, or at all really, to be honest. So I have I'm a completely ignorant outside perspective, but my read on it was they had fallen into considerable like disrepair in the last couple of years, and we're not like CMLL was still the premier kind of Mexican promotion, and AAA was definitely the B league, you know. But WWE bought them and did this show on the same day as Money in the Bank, where they did like a crossover thing where their wrestlers fought some of their wrestlers, and I wasn't really gonna watch it. I didn't have any like a special interest. I mean, I love watching wrestling, but I have so little time to do it. Hang in there, buddy. Oh my. So I was like, I'm already gonna watch like 3 hours of wrestling today. I don't think I have time to watch more wrestling, but I saw everybody posting about this fucking lucha guy called Mr. Iguana. People are going nuts over Mr. Iguana. He dresses up like an iguana. He runs to the ring with a stuffed iguana in his mouth, and he incorporates the stuffed iguana puppet in his matches. And he's like an overnight phenomenon. I'm pretty sure Mr. Iguana is going to show up in actual WWE before long, and they're going to totally ruin it. And Everybody's gonna be sick of Mr. Iguana real quick, but on that day, Mr. Iguana was like an overnight sensation. And I watched his match. He was very entertaining. I'm definitely all in on Mr. Iguana. I hope they don't ruin him, but I suspect that they will. Yeah, we got Buckshot for the Ferryman. I didn't get to watch much more than that because then it was time for Money in the Bank, which I thought was a pretty good show. I didn't think there was a single bummer match on the entire card. Ladder matches were good. I thought I thought, what are their fucking names? Becky, I'm so tired. Becky Lynch and the Lyra Valkyria match was awesome. I don't know if people are saying the same thing. I thought it was really good. Really, like, great, just hard-hitting, great wrestling match. Finish was a little iffy, but I thought it was great. Main event was alright. Tag match was alright. R-Truth came back, so that's kind of crazy. Anyway. The zombie Doomslayer man is in charge of the boat now. Oh! I wish I could be driving the boat. We could pilot a dragon and a Zord in this game. I want to drive the boat. I want to get flashbanged. The trophy is called Too Angry to Die. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we could have probably finished that chapter the other night. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, I always exit to the menu by mistake. Sorry about that. Keep it going. This one's called Resurrection. The Slayer having broken through... Oh, we gonna get in that robot, Shinji. Having broken through the gates of hell looks now to bring justice to all who have wronged him. Why did you betray me? I'm having a tall glass of Dr. Pepper and Jameson, if you wondered. I'd had enough, man. We're just gonna drown our feelings and our anxieties tonight via soda, whiskey, and doomslaying. Yeah, R-Truth came back, which I don't know, I might be speaking Chinese as far as anybody's concerned when it comes to the wrestling stuff, but R-Truth is like this veteran of the company, like very beloved wrestler by fans and like backstage talent alike, who is like very ceremoniously announced that they were not going to renew his contract, and everybody, myself included, even though I haven't always been the biggest fan of R-Truth and have definitely criticized him in the past, I'm not sure if I've done so on this channel, he definitely deserved better treatment than that, and everybody was very like outwardly and audibly upset about it. And then like a week later they just brought him back and featured him on the show, and they were trying to play it off like that was the plan all along, but nobody's buying it. Anyway, I'm gonna go touch this, I guess. It's gonna bring me back to life. It's gonna feel super good. We're on the outskirts of Elderax.
Right. We invoke the dark powers to call upon the damned.
Oh? Well, that's so convenient for you guys. If you're trying to resurrect me, I'm trying to come back. I just drove a boat into the nether world or something.
I'm going back.
That's good. We're gonna come back just as quick as R-Truth did. I'm come back. Does this, like, technically make me a demon now? I don't know how that works. Y'all just summoned me to life in the middle of a pentagram. And I'm covered in blood. And I was in hell, technically. And now I'm not. I am become demon. Oh, yeah. Thanks, by the way. Didn't say thanks. Didn't feel like we needed to. Any secrets back here? No? Little perturbed even. Perturbed?
Rubik's forces are surrounded.
I'm a little perturbed.
The Creed just surrendered. He's not responding.
Oh, fuck. Look at all this stupid demon shit. Let's see. More plasma gun upgrades. We've just been ignoring those, haven't we? And I think we're gonna stick with the rune that we got. We're all in on this rune. Let us continue. We were a zombie very shortly. Just enough for it to count. They definitely just thought, like, wouldn't it be cool if he was a zombie, though? And they were right. Let's find a way for him to be a zombie. Play that fucking trick! I'm mad. That must be so annoying for them. They probably just got the phone call that the Doomslayer was dead, and they're like, "Oh, sick! Now's a really good time to be a demon. It's gonna be really easy for us, actually. We just got out of demon boot camp, and the guy that's just famous for killing us all is no longer alive. That's awesome." And then that guy just shows up anyway. Man, you can't believe anything you read these days. Aw, get that shit out of here. Oh, you see him jump right in front of it? That guy was a hero. I see this guy over here. He's getting ravaged. Dumbass cyber demon. I'm a vampire now. Vampire gun. I'm a vampire! Somebody else is trying to get their shit in over here. Stop. Nice try. Sorry, but you ain't him. No! Wowie! Oh yeah, you're taking it. You're taking it. Ooh, big dodge. That was crazy. Hey. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, took your heart out and make you watch while I squish it. Ow! And now my max health is maxed out. Big Macs. Oh. And the castle exploded. You should never do that. You should never link the structural integrity of your base to your life.
Get word to Novik.
You should never set it up like that. Unless you're very selfish, unless you don't want anybody to make use of your castle after you're gone. That's what we're learning, right? It's good to welcome the new. Out with the old and in with the new. Gotta let others come in and enjoy it. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hey! Oh! He tried. Oh! Oh! That. Oh, look at that! On the return. Oh. Alright, what are we working with here? Who's got toys for me to play with? Someone over here does. Hey, you see any toys around here? Huh? Excuse me. No? Uh-oh, uh-oh! Sorry, I was just looking for some toys to play with. Have you not seen any? Cyber demon back there. Couldn't get the job done yourself, you had to summon a cyber demon? I guess you were right. Get fucking buried, dude. I mean, that's all there is to it. You just keep getting buried. I'd be so annoyed if I got parried that many times. I would probably get angry and say the game was cheating or something.
Demons are taking heavy casualties.
Alright, this isn't a toy, but I'm still pretty happy to have it. Thank you so much. I did get one of the big robots, though. A swamp castle? Oh yeah, the foundation, that's a big liability as well. I don't know what kind of maintenance you could even do on a swamp castle. What is that? How do I get down there? Like, who's gonna come out there and fix it? How do I get there? I see all sorts of doodads. Where does it connect? I gotta get down somewhere else. Okay, but hold on. Big gold. We got the gold. We want the gold, sucker. Okay, that's it for that. However, there's some more. Oh, hello. Oh, we're doing this. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if we'll find them all. Last time we didn't find them all. Holy shit, this one's really mad. He loves that statue. Why are you so mad? What else is doing that? Are you doing that? Oh my god. Stop being so mad. Shot from every angle here. Oh! There it is. Oh,
Have been obliterated.
Sure, I didn't even know about that. I just wandered over here, you know? Okay, that's just like the dog zone. Otherwise known as the Costco Cafe. We call that the dog zone. Was that enough? Was that all the dogs? Sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's more. Looks like we need another one. Ugh, this one will... We gotta remember where this is. Okay, it's that stone on the map. That's easy to remember. Who knows if I'll find the other one. By the way, I don't know. I've never had a Costco hot dog. That was stolen valor back there. I've got to fess up to it before I'm exposed. Never had a Costco hot dog. But I've heard they're mighty. Oh! Only ever gone for the pizza at Costco. And I'll recommend the pizza, I don't care. I'm in on that. $9.99 for like a nice large pizza? Come on. Can't beat it. It's only cheese or pepperoni, but like it's good. I don't care. I'll fucking fight you. I care that much about it. I said I don't care, and then I do care. Care a lot. I've been playing Dave the Diver while stuck in bed. It's fun getting back into it. There's a lot going on. Need to do Cult of the Lamb. Do you like Cult of the Lamb? That one's been kind of on my list of something I might enjoy checking out sometime. As has Dave the Diver. That is also my read on it, is that there's a lot going on in it. It's a lot of things. They've also done like a lot of strange DLC for it. Like crossover IP DLC. You got a dog in here? Dog? Morph? Maybe up there. What's down here? Yeah, dog in here? That's me at every house party I go to. You got a dog in here? Stop wasting my time. Where is he? Get your ass back here. Who's screaming at me? Stop. Don't yell at me. Sure. I'm just wandering around. Sure, what's in here? Hello? It's a secret area. Oh, brother, what's all this? Oh, what's all this, Doomslayer? We got no time for this. You know what I did for Dave the Diver, by the way? It's a game I don't own. I had seen a while ago that they were going to delist the free Godzilla DLC they put out for Dave the Diver. And so it was free. I still... Oh, that worked. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Look, could have just done this. Aha! I think I was supposed to get in here that way. I was supposed to throw the shield in and open this door and then come here and do this. But well, my way worked as well. I downloaded the Godzilla Dave the Diver DLC because I said, if I ever play that game, I'll probably want the Godzilla DLC. So I don't have the game, but I do have the Godzilla DLC installed on my PlayStation. I never deleted it when I'm clearing up storage because what if I play Dave the Diver one day and I want to... Oh, I don't even have use for this. Doomslayer, we don't even need this. How do I get that now? Or that's a toy. How do I get the toy? Because I'd be so disappointed if I ever played that game and found out there was Godzilla DLC and I couldn't use it. You know? Okay, wait. So that's the one. Or is that a different one? It's a different one, I think. Toy! Water toy! Bath toy! We love a toy in the bath. A maker drone. What, we can't look at it? We can't look at it in the bath? How do I look at it? Where are my toys at? There's no time. I just had to take your word for it. I got a toy. What, this gold? Can I get this gold yet? Can I get this gold yet? Oh, now what? Is that the way I came in? No, I dropped in through here. Okay, so wait. Oh! Oh, I got a skin! What kind of skin did I get? It's not, is it... Oh, is this my toys? Yeah, Maker drone. Yay, there he is! I don't know what kind of skin I got. I guess it'll tell me at the end. If it's like a Doomslayer skin, then we want to put that on. Cha-ching. Wow. Wow, what a good find. Good job. You got all the little toys and trinkets and treasures. You should be very proud. Oh! You guys want my bath toy? No, you can't play with it. It's mine. I just got it. If I let you borrow it, you'll never give it back. Maybe regular toys, but I'm not gonna let you borrow my bath toy. That's weird. I can't trust you with that. There's more gold over here as well. Oh, saw in your brain. Ah! Dumbass. Boink. More gold down here. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got some good stuff. We might be able to buy a little something for Papa. Maybe a melee upgrade? Not with the big guy, though. Impaler? Okay. We can rock with that. Anything new for the shield? No. Like, Call of the Lamb. Definitely not as much going on as Dave the Diver, but it's solid. I like Lamb. I like Dave. Yeah, I do remember you doing some Dave streams. Lamb I can put down. There's enough to do, but I don't feel compelled as I do in Dave. Dave I will accidentally spend all my fucking time on because it's got such a good loot. That's a bit sad if I had to manually download it and missed it, the Godzilla stuff. But c'est la vie, I suppose. I saw it was delisted. I'm guessing it was some weird copyright thing. Toho or whoever made the decision decided that they didn't want that like perpetually available. I just saw it and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna miss out on Godzilla if I ever play that game. And I probably will play that game one day, so I just have that installed on my console. And I do think Dave the Diver looks like fun, so we might try it out sometime. I might also knock the fucking business out of these fools right now. We're going berserk. I don't know if you heard, I'm going berserk. You picked a really bad time to show up and get in my way, because I feel a little berserk. By chance, have you ever read or watched Berserk? I watched a little bit of it before, but I wouldn't say I'm like a fan or anything. Berserk! Really? Oh, I'm out already. That one was quick. I wasn't quite done fulfilling my power fantasy, but alright. Stop it. You're hurting people. A blue key! All that exploring and finding stuff, and I didn't see even a hint of a blue key. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello? Who did that? Who did that? Stop it. Stop it! I know it wasn't you. Who the... Oh! I didn't see you there. Massive Titan Demon. I remember the first time one of these walked up in this game, I was very intimidated and scared of it, but these guys are goobers. They're so easy to parry. Just don't let them get you at a distance, then they could be obnoxious.
He's regained control of the battlefield.
It must be a huge boost to morale for our team that I just came back from the dead to kill everybody. That must have really boosted our purple morale bar. They're gonna have to lower that for sure if they're gonna want to stand a chance against us. What's that? Is that a blue key? Now how on earth am I getting up there? We gotta go through there. Wait, through here? This is open. We're going through. Great news. Oh, hi. Blue key? Blue key? Blue key? Oh, blue key in there? Oh, brother. no, that's not how that works.
Can't stay here.
Okay. Oh, bother. Stop. Okay, water go up. Still fireballs. You can't have fireballs underwater. Are you out of your mind? Okay, wait. Where? There? Blue key! Oh, they plasma balls. Actually, they're plasma balls. Spent some time playing Balatro. Balatro? Blah blah? In Dave because the whole game is in Dave. Potioncraft is in Dave as well. That's goofy. I've not played that there card game that the folks like so much. That's very silly that the entire game is also in a different game. Oh. Alright, we got a lot of doodads there. Should we get our eyes on the prize again? Although, what's that to the left? There's more prizes. Oh, right, we got the blue key. We gotta open the door with the blue key on it. Duh. You guys were just in here? You just open the door for me. Made me do all that, swimming and such. Oh, I thought it was the doggy. I've not found the fourth doggy. You can never find the last one. Or we find all of them and then can't find the door. Have we been through there? No. Don't shoot at me, I'm busy. I'm going down here. Oh. Oh, nice. That's so nice. Oh, this looks so nice in here. This is gonna be so great. Bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah! Yeah! I didn't know anybody else is in here with us. Stop! 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 Ah! I was gonna go BFC on them, fuckers. He down. Okay, okay. There it is, fucker. Ah, shame to lose that life sigil there.
Demons are being routed.
We could have taken him. Okay, from here, just go straight. Although, health, shields, etc. Skulls. War gold down there. Slightly modified Bellatra called Jimbo's Cave. Okay, wait. We go. There'd be all sorts of gold in their hills. Hold on. And then nothing of note here, but turn around. And yes, this gun's thing is it grinds up skulls into bullets. It's great. Sure. To the left. Ah. Still haven't found that damn dog yet, but might be time to start moving in the correct direction here. Oh yeah, we do have a rocket launcher. Sure. Let's oh right, so now if we what is it if we do a parry and then blow a rocket up in our face, the rocket heals us instead of hurts us? Yeah, alright. I like that. Now we missed some gold down there. We did a pretty good job of combing this over, no? Oh, blue key! What's this blue key? Oh. Oh! 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 Hey! I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Well, 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 if it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. Get my ruby. And where's that put me? So I made a little shortcut. Shortcut going in the opposite direction. Alright, this time, here we go. We're definitely going towards the objective. Here we come. Is this the right way? Still not found that dirty dog. Think the demons get scared when they hear his big fat ass coming this way? Oh, I passed it the first time. And they just hear the bonk, 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 bonk. What's making all that noise? You. Oh, clever girl. Ew. Man, the shield is so good for completely disabling the big guys. What happens if I throw it at you? Nothing. Okay, not you. That makes sense, because you are really into making me parry shit. God, they're tough. Ooh! Stop it! Stupid wizard. Yeah! Ah! Going up. Getting good. Castle blew up.
Second tower is down.
God, I love the skull gun. Gotta shout out the two fellows in the chat, Dilly Tots and Meditrack, because they will indeed, as it's been announced, they will indeed be returning to WotCW in Season 2. The undisputed greatest tag team of all time in the Todserac. The former WotCW Tag Team Champions. The former Waffle House Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Very prestigious. I believe undefeated tag team, if I'm not misremembering. At least never lost from the point in which they first won the championships. Because they retired the season with it. They were the final champs of the season. And in my opinion, for all my money, I'm sure there's much debate and discourse about this, but for all my money, the greatest tag team in WotCW history. Couldn't do Season 2 without them, and we won't have to. They're coming back, baby. As well as, who else have we announced? Albert Wesker is debuting. We got who else we got? We got Damsel Harris from the 2K25 playthrough. We got Lady Dimitrescu, former champion, coming back. Oh my. We have been defeated. But not a title match. Oh, got counted out versus Edward and Jacob from Twilight. I will tell you right now, at this point in time, I have not signed Edward and Jacob to contracts. I do not expect them to come back. Breaking news. We will not be renewing their deals in Season 2. Oh, and out of the air! Airball! A count out. Nobody thinks of a count out. That's not right. Nobody's ever properly defeated you. That does sound right. I want to say that was maybe a Halloween Riot match. Been announcing a new member of the Season 2 roster every day on our social media and on the Twitch stories as well. We'll be revealing our faction captains very soon too. And do mark your calendars because the plan is that WotCW Season 2 will premiere and begin properly on July 3rd. It's on the Twitch calendar as well. That will mark our 3-year streamiversary. Oh, hey. And I can think of no better way than finally kicking off the product of a lot of hard work and creativity and brainstorming. I've been speculating and hyping it up for months on here. It's time to finally deliver on the anniversary. Pop him in the ass. Pop him in the ass. I got gold skulls. I don't even remember what they do, but they're probably good. Watch this. I know you love to watch. Oh, the Reaver ammo? Is that what the yellow is? Reaver ammo? Look, I didn't even know I was doing that. Yeah, dragons!
All targets destroyed.
Very correct, Billy Tots. Titles can't change hands on a count out. I don't know if you guys were the champions yet at that point in time. Where is the dragon? Oh, he's all the way over there. Hold on, before we go. Oh, wait a minute. But you are correct. If you were the champions at that point in time, you would not have lost the titles via count out. Though I could have seen myself maybe rebooking that match if you guys were champions. I might have given them another shot, so maybe you weren't yet. I can't recall offhand where you won the titles, but I do know that you never lost them. So one could reasonably expect you'll have a fast pass into the title picture in Season 2. Oh, it's a Cosmic Baron! I don't have one of those. Great. Alright, yeah, have fun back there with whatever you guys are doing. Is that a codex about my own resurrection? That's fine. I've been through all that. I don't need to read about it, but thanks. Thanks for writing about it. We might finish this game tonight. There's 22 chapters total, and we are in 20 right now. We might pull this off tonight. I don't have to. I'm not like in a rush to finish the game, though. It does feel like it is about time, though. I've been enjoying this game for a good while. And I would much rather it end before I could possibly get bored of it. Not that that's happening at all. Do I need to be in there? Looks like I need to be in there. Hold on, what's over here? Oh, we've been over here. Okay. I just saw one of those like evil swamp castle things, but we must have already dealt with that one. We've already been there. Dragon. Dragon, he was probably so sad and scared when he thought I was dead. That's okay, boy. Papa's home. Oh!
The Creed ship is powering up. The Lakers won't allow this. The Slayer will decide his fate.
Oh, yeah? Oh, the Maker. Are we about to go get big four-eyed Baron Harkonnen floating around in his poop chair? He totally poops in that chair. He's not getting down. Now look at this disgusting butthole. Get your ass back here. Oh. Got him. Got him! How embarrassing. Oh! That was pretty embarrassing too. Anything else? Is your shit still got defenses? Oh! Coming in hot. Normal work schedule tomorrow to crush out book art. I only owe 2 more pieces and one of them is underway already. I might be able to get some serious work done in a full shift. And I'll be free to play with Meta at the end of July. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, wait. There it is. Who wanted to go to the bone zone? I'm fighting you guys! Look, I'm really fighting these idiots. Wow. You know what? Shotgun. I'm feeling shotgun. That must be really scary and embarrassing for you guys that I'm in here fighting you.
It is your duty to protect your creed.
You guys are lame. Where's your gooey, weird arms? You going armless on me? There it is. I was gonna say, you insult me to think that you could possibly stand a chance going in armless. At least present arm. Oh, I can't wait to whoop this dude's ass. I hope I get to feast upon his dark protein, you know what I mean? Oh, I just gotta use.
Princess Vic, please.
Ah, this
help
guy's a
me.
loser.
I could still be of service.
Please. Please, I'll do anything you want. You're a boss fight? You? Stop it. Stop launching your piss globes at me. Oh. Get! What the hell? 2! Get him in the tummy. What is this? Oh! Got me.
I only did what was asked of me.
Oh! That might have been overkill. You know, you are tougher than you look. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let's do Impaler. He's dodging the explosives way too easily. God, he always misses that. Stop missing it! Stop missing it! According to your purple life bar, morale's down. Are morale's up now? There it is. Oh wait, I want plasma, don't I? For this, don't I? Yeah, I forgot all about this because I never used the plasma guns. There it is. Woo! Now I'm sitting here like, should have upgraded them plasma guns. Okay. Ah. You piece of shit. Yes! Give it to me. Oh, see ya, bitch. Ew, what are the grubs? Ew.
I'm worth more to you alive.
Ew, what is that? They're in? What, they are you?
I can bring you Prince Asric.
No, no. Final form? No! No! Oh my god, you're so much more disgusting than I thought. Oh! What happened to you? What are you? I mean, a body shame, but you are like several bodies. Ah, damn it. So I'm all out of plasma, so I need you to let me hit you now. Right. Holy shit! What are these? What are this? What is all this? have this. I forgot. Okay, it didn't do all that much, did it? Surprisingly. Oh, I missed. There it is. All out of BFC. Ah! Ew! What are you?
You owe your power to the Ministry.
Damn it. Where are you? Oh, what are you? I hate you so much! Oh, what's happening? I'm gonna throw up. Come on! You fucking freak. My eyes are like bolting out of my head.
Hansarick is keeping her alive on his ship.
Just bisect this piece of shit.
Dies. His power would die with her. I can take you to her.
Brother, you just unrobed and revealed your worms. You're out of here. Ew, what is wrong with you? What's your deal? Okay, baby. What skin did we get? He's a bag of fatty acids. He was a freak. We didn't get a gusher from him. He had no gusher to give. What did it say? It was a gun skin? Okay. Chapter 21. Final battle? We're finishing this shit tonight. Hydraulic piss machine. He was very upsetting. I did not like him at all. He's definitely not going to be in WotCW. I can tell you that much. We have no interest in continuing at this time. The Empowered Army moves in for the final confrontation against the Sentinels and their champion. Well, I think it's time to get in that damn robot. Rangers. There he is, bisexual Satan. Is it alive? It has little tentacly bits. Is the ship alive? And also, are we not going to get to fight Cthulhu with our fists? It's a shame. These guys are jobbers. We fight them all the time. I thought we were going to get to have a fist fight with Cthulhu and the Zords. Especially once they establish that there are multiple Cthulhu. This is crazy, man. I remember when we were just a little pixely man and a little pixelated space base on Mars. Shooting demons, and now look at all this.
It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
Madison, I gotta go to bed. Wait, what the heck? Yeah. Oh yeah, you could Pacific Rim in this for sure. We're about to, I think. If you gotta go to bed, I don't blame you. It's getting late. But if you want to see what's about to happen, presumably it's about to happen. With robots broken, a couple robots, robot team. Am I in the broken one? Oh yeah, I'm guessing he got to be in the big cool one with horns. I bet you I'm gonna need to back him up too. Or no, he's in the broken one. Okay. Respect to the king. This one's got a cape. That's a big cape, baby. Took a lot of seamstresses to craft that cape. The King Atlan comes equipped with the powerful new tier of Finisher Siege Breakers. These can be accessed by completely filling up your combo meter. The Siege Breakers can deal massive damage to your primary target and also destroy armor. Oh yeah, baby. Here we go.
Combat mode engaged. Siege breakers are armed and all.
Oh. Bop, 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 bop. Get fucking combo. Yo! Really? You think so? You want some? Oh, you're nude. You're dead. Wow. Oof. Okay, I'm not moving correctly. Hold on. You're nasty and mean. You're also dead now. And this is my favorite part right here. The fights are cool, but I love doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I just love the complete structural annihilation you could do just by moving. Like, see these little guys down here? Such a pain in the ass when I'm running around as a little babby Doomslayer, but when I'm up here, he just... Hut, 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 boom! God, that's so satisfying. Whoa! Holy smokes! Stop it! What the fuck? I kept getting interrupted trying to do my finishing move. I'm just trying to finish, brother. Okay, fuck you. I'll come over here and deal with this one first. I don't think I've ever been at low health before with this. There we go, that's better. Big goop. Destroy all our shit. That's what I'm doing. I'm punching this. It's very sturdy. Is this what I'm doing? Oh, use. Oh, okay. I was already using, big boy, but alright. We're very fast, it's true. Ah! Boom, 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 boom. It's very, like, childlike wish fulfillment of running through, like, your Lego block city or whatever, you know, you just destroy it all and pretend you're a kaiju. That's what it feels like. Ah! Boom! Boom, 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 boom! It's gonna cost so much to fix this place after what we've done to it. They're gonna have to spend a kabillion hell dollars. That nice bakery they just opened up down there, reduced to ash. Holy fuck! One of you are very annoying. One of you are very annoying! I can't look at all of you at the same time! Goop. Goop. Big goop. Look at this windmill. Clean energy. Not anymore. Oh. Sorry about that. They're trying to go green. They understand that we always parry green. Every time. Bitches. Can you get secrets in this mode? I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom! Yeah, we kaiju. Why don't they just make a Godzilla game that feels like this ever? There it is, like, this is the game. Seems like an instant hit to me. This is what it felt like for Godzilla to chase Telltale around. Remember that? Good old Telltale? He was like down there and Godzilla was coming after him. Good music, by the way. Dude. Ooh. I was hoping they would give me one last Atlan section before the game was over, and they understood. Goop. Boom. Who's fucking next? Oh? I'm getting a new weapon? That's silly. Alright. Chain gun? Chain gun? That's a big gun. That's even bigger than the big cape I have on. Now we're just playing Doom again. But large. Large Doom. Why'd they wait to give this to me, by the way? This guy just gave up. He's seen enough. Just end it now. Alright, we can do that.
Adric's forces have been crushed.
This must be pretty demoralizing for the demons to watch, huh? Truly hopeless and horrifying. Giant robot boxing game is something we are undeniably missing, but I can't for the life of me figure out why. Who's not making that game? Yeah, I mean, look, here it is. Again, I feel like we can make the case for many different games just based on how fun this is to play. Time for me to partake in my long bottle. Drinking water the long way. Oh, I spilled some the long way. Yes, good night, Meta, if you're still here. And good night, even if you're not here. Cthulhu fight? Cthulhu fight? Is that a Mecha Cthulhu? It's happening! We're gonna do a fist fight with Mecha Cthulhu. Video games have done it. We've done it. We're there. Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking fight Cthulhu. I'm punching Cthulhu, baby. Oh, he's had this coming for a long time, too. Mecha Cthulhu, no less. Got a Mecha Crab Arm. God, I should never have doubted them. These guys are so good at, like, paying shit off and, like, oh, wish fulfillment, you know what I mean? What the hell? What the hell? They knew they could not introduce these concepts and not eventually bring them together. Mechazord combat with Cthulhu. They understood that would be a huge failure in game design if they did not bring those together. And here we are. My man's got fucking portal magic. Keeps interrupting my combos. Here we go. Ah! Oh, you bitch. You Cthulhu bitch. Shoot Cthulhu. Where's my chain gun at? Oh! Get him! Get his ass! I love that the Doomslayer is going to canonically kill fucking Cthulhu. Yeah! Use it good. Where'd he go? He went ghost mode on us. What are you doing? Boom! Video games are good. This is it. We peaked. Get your hand off me. You sleepy bitch. Oh. Stop interrupting my combos. Oh, shit! Crippling Cthulhu, no way! I'm speechless. We just killed Cthulhu with our bare hands. Mecha Cthulhu. I mean, what do you... What else? Space Haggler. What else could you possibly throw at me after that? Morale is down. You think just because you got eye tattoos on your titties that I'm intimidated?
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Why'd we get out of the robot, though? Alright, here we go! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Not ideal. Nope, I don't want this gun. Now that Cthulhu's dead, I guess I'll just move on to fucking Satan. We'll just get them all in one day. Hey! Oh, maybe not. We'll use a life sigil and get really embarrassed. Okay. Yep, what might be good is the Impaler. I feel like precision might be ideal. Yeah! Oh, I got slapped by Satan. It's kind of hot, actually, to be honest with you, but we'll have to unpack that later. I'm shooting him and his purple's going up?
This is true power.
Am I not meant to even shoot him at all? Just wait for parry. That brought it down, yeah? Oh my god. I am at a BFC. Oh, bother. Brother, you're laughing, but your health is getting pretty low, and I don't think you have any life sigils. Make me bleed my own blood. Oh, hell. Oh, hell, he's got eyeballs in places that he shouldn't have them. He's got the T-virus. That's alright, we're very well equipped in dealing with that. Oh. Fuck! I saw a car on the road today that had like decals all over it. Like, oh my god, I can't talk about something else. Never mind. There's no time. No talk, no thinking, must vary.
Enough of this.
Ugh. No time to talk, have to kill Satan. Bisexual Satan. Look at that Luger, he's got so many skewers in him. Yep. Oh, that's really embarrassing for you. You have so many things poking out of you. Oh, well, that's two of us. Unfortunately, it's just going to make me even angrier, I think. Do not kill the dragon, I swear to God. Do not bring harm to my son. Is this going to transition into a dragon fight? Are you going to become a dragon? Don't you dare! Oh, come on. He's just trying to save his papa. We're so fucking pissed off now. Pretty sure that was the only thing he actually liked. We need to go goddamn Super Saiyan right now. Can you change back from this form, by the way, or are you stuck like that? But I always ask with Resident Evil bosses, and you're kind of giving that right now. Oh, I'm so fucking angry now. Isn't our, like, hate lust for demons all begin with the fact that they killed his pet rabbit or something? So, like, we're just right back there again. Ah. Oh! This is crazy, by the way. This game fucking rocks. Ah, give me my shield back! Oh! Bro stays impaled. Oh. All that time. Loser. Loser ass bitch. Rabbit MK2. Dumbass Satan. I'm about to eat that protein. Give me that forbidden arcane gusher. Or that. The necklace thing. Oh look, you did change back. Now you can live a normal, happy life. For the next, like, 20 seconds.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
Ah, what a loser. Take your dumb bullshit. I'm out of here. No more demons to slay. I'm out of here. Oh, big boy.
Fira.
Oh no, you got the super cool mark on your face now. Oh no.
Are you alright?
I am.
Okay, oh, 100%. So that's it? No, there's still chapter 22? Wait, the game's not over? Wounded and defeated, Azrak is retreated back to Hell. Seizing on the opportunity, the Slayer joins the Sentinels to put an end to his reign? Wait, the game's not over? I knew there was 22 chapters and that was 21, so I just assumed 22 was some, like, itty-bitty epilogue or something. There's, like, a level left? Gonna kill Satan again? Or is it just an epilogue, like cutscene or something? DLC sequel setup.
Lead Azra to the Slayer.
Draw the horn to us.
No, game not over. Doomslayer got a Silent Hill level of addiction to holes. Shit. Okay, I guess game not over yet.
Buy him as much time as you can.
That scene had like the energy to me of it, like cutting to credits and or fading to black or something, and you know, because I do think they plan on doing DLC for this. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Game suddenly feels really crazy and hard. I guess this is Hell's last attempt to stop us from killing the fucking devil, so... Need help! Need help! Need help! Ah! There's help. Stop it! Whew! Whoa! Rev it up! Play that fucking track! Let it rain! Need that blue skull. Oh, wizard! Stop it! Fucking, what is even happening? Okay. Good grief. Why is hell so scary and hostile? That's good. That'll probably come in handy here. They got secrets in hell? I need the secret key. Need to find the secret key if you want to have all the fun secrets in hell. Holy fuck. This is, oh my god, it's like a level. This is a real level, eh? Okay. Oh, look at this. Great. What come out? What come out? Whoa! Good grief. What's happening? What is happening? Hey, big boy. Hey, big boys. That's a lot of green! God, what the fuck? Oh. What else? Or is that it? We did it? We got the toy? The hell toy? Yay, I got a Cthulhu toy! That's gonna look great on our bookshelf. Holy fuck, my eyeballs. Let's see. I mean, we may as well start upgrading those plasma guns if we need them again, huh? Speed is reduced at maximum charge. Or spread is reduced. And we can use a ruby on this. A heat blast. Look at all this cool stuff we could have been using all this time. Should have gotten these goddamn plasma gun upgrades. Plasma gun got promoted at the end here. Thanks for locking in, brother. How inclined would we be to actually get Doom Toy buddies in real life? I mean, I would kind of maybe I could go for one or two. I mean, that is built-in merchandising. Surely that's something they're actually doing or have done, right? Like, I would probably want a Doom Slayer and I don't know, maybe the Cthulhu one? It'd be hard to pick. But they're cute! Pull the bone lever. Okay, that'll take us up. Looks like Blue Skull's over there. Purple Key's over. Oh, that's Purple Key door. What's going on in here, buddy boys? Oh. Blue key, Blue Skull. Blue Skull required. I got it. You freak, give me it. Evil Red Skull be like, I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die. I guess Red Skull's already evil, but you know what I'm doing. You know the meme. You know what I'm talking about. No, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can go through here. There's another toy back there. Down below. We might be able to get that toy. I know it's the last level and it's already 12:30 and we should probably think about trying to finish this game so we can go to bed, but hold on, we would have to go. How do we get down there? Gonna drop down from our. Oh, we need the secret key. Okay, haven't found that yet. We'll go in the right direction. We'll just try to kill Satan. Shouldn't have left your Blue Skull out here. It was only a matter of time before I was going to make it inside. Took it too far when you killed our dragon. We might have let you retreat to hell and jerk off in agony or whatever, but you made it personal, brother. That was unnecessary. Oh well. Oh, no secret key. No secret key. No secret key. Alright, you know what? You guys are asking for it. No secret key. That was a gold to do the secret key. God dang it. God bless it. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw something else down here. Oh. I don't want to land on that. I saw something else over here that This. Thanks. Ew. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Hell puzzle. Not really. Hell is puzzles. Hey. Hey. Sorry if my commentary is becoming diminished here. I'm losing brain cells. I only have Doom. All I can think is to kill. And kill we shall. What? What's happening? Colors. Too many colors. I use plasma on you. Oh! Sure. I'm gonna try. Oh, I see the big bastard behind you. I see him. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. Rev it up, baby. Keep it coming. Caniac. Give him the 4-piece. With the toast everybody likes. You know what? By the way, I think I'm only speaking to Dilly at this point, so he knows this, so it's no real use in reiterating it. We had Dave's hot chicken the other day, and I remembered our conversation on here about how Matt couldn't eat it because of the bread. Secret key! And I really tried to keep that in mind when I ate it this time. I was like, let me really concentrate on this bread. Oh my god. We got the secret key, but now I'm sitting here like, do I really want to go back and try to find all those secret doors? One of them was... I don't even remember. Trying again? I didn't test anything out. I just stopped the stream and hit live again, so let's see what happens. I don't think there's a lot of game left, so I'd like to just get this finished tonight. Let's see what happens when we just go live again. That's so stupid. I hate streaming. Why do I do this to myself? How's it look now? Is it running again or what? Is that our sign to just stop looking for secrets and go finish the game? I think it is. It looks like it's running on my side. Refresh if it's not up yet on its own. And holler if you hear me. It looks like it's up for me. Huh? Hey! Wait a minute. It still says bitrate's in the red, but I think I don't believe it. I think maybe I want to go back up. Or just the way I came at some point? Was I down here already? This way? Is he good? That's great. I love to have to edit those together and upload them instead of just export them from Twitch. That's great! That's very cool. I love that I still get to deal with that. Here we go.
Azric's hangar.
Let's just try to finish this, eh?
Slayer's getting close!
What could be left? How do you... What else do you do? Oh god. Every enemy? That's what you do. All the enemies all at once? Oh! Oh, hi. Not you, though. There you go. What? Alright. No more blue. Good, good, good. Morale's not quite down enough, though. Lizard. You're down. He's ready to get killed. Killing time. Oh my god, okay. You got anything in there for me? Check it out. What? Who's here? I thought we were all champed out. Tell me the champ is here? There's nothing like another life bar just popping up randomly for some other sick fuck. I need to get out of here. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I have 7 health. Now 15. Now we're ready to rumble. Okay, here we go. His ass is exposed. Ugh. Okay. Here. There. I've had enough. There you go to bed. Take this one shot real quick. That really did one shot.
Advent ship is taking off.
There's no time. Alright, I know this dude hates this impaler. Hold on, let me get a sip of long water. No dragon left, so I'm just gonna have to jump up on there. And that's fine. Why need wings when you have an insatiable bloodlust for demons?
Locking on Azric's signal now.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes.
Berserker. Berserker! Berserker! Kill everything. It doesn't seem like it's depleting. I think I might actually just be that pissed off. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Open up.
Kill him. Avenge your
Space hag fight? Had to have happened eventually. Oh, the tag team? Oh boy, okay. How to focus on both? Or do I need to really worry about doing damage to him instead of her? Oh! Nerd. In front of the space hag, too. She thinks you're super lame. Oh, now you're plasma, which means maybe I gotta... Ah! Ah! this not working? Does plasma not work on this? Is this something different? Do I just have to, like, outlast this? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I gotta focus on damaging her now. You're slippery. You're a slippery hag. Punch the hag! Oh my god! I don't know if we've ever gotten to punch a hag before. Wouldn't have been a bad room to have the BFC in, I'll admit. Your turn again, bucko. Oh, what? Both? One of y'all's got to flinch. Here it is. Oh, computer went to sleep. Oh no! I left the tab that had the stream open to prevent the computer from going to sleep when I checked Twitch Inspector when the stream was dying. Oh no, there's no time! Just send me all of your energy through the cosmos. I can't read the chat. I just gotta feel it, man. Are you sending it? Believe in the you that believes in me.
Your God, all his knowledge will be lost forever.
Oh. Hello, seeking aid. Ah! Fucker. Almost there. Hag Punch 2025. Oh! We've been on Hag Alert. We've been on Hag Watch. Welcome to Hag Punch. A premiere one-night event. Wait. Yeah. Yes, rip and tear.
I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Okay. That might be perfectly fine terms for the Doomslayer. Oh no, a limitless supply of demons to kill? Please. Don't. And as if you were ever going to call them off, by the way. Seems to be going great with you in charge. Stop hitting me! I thought you would stop when I said that before. Why are you just still hitting me? Is that it? Done deal? Is that it, I say, after kicking the fuck out of Satan? She's got a Cthulian under there too, isn't she? Or was. Oh shit, run away! Rip his head off. Ah, what a loser. Everybody's leaving. Nobody cares. Fickle demons. They're gonna run away. Yeah! He ripped his head off. Yay, just like I wanted. Oh shit, let's get out of here. I actually had something to do. Did I leave the coffee pot on? Let me go back and check. We did appear to smash rather than slash, but I don't know, maybe we just like turned his body into mush or something.
No one has seen him since the assault.
We are much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel, your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
These video game characters.
The Maker's Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their word he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with him.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
It is time to look forward.
Didn't have anything to cut his head off with. I could have just grabbed him by the horns and just pulled his head off, I guess.
We must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argent D'Nur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
We got a mothership now?
Targets identified.
We took his ship. We're just doing orbital strikes on demons, but instead of dropping bombs, we're just dropping ourselves. There it is. Oh! That trophy says game complete. That's all. We didn't finish that chapter 100%. We need to go to bed. Credit now? We credit now? We credit now. I might fast forward these if the option comes up because it's pretty fucking late and I should go to bed. Even if sleep brings me closer to the Monday I don't feel like having, but that's Doom the Dark Ages. We finished that a little faster than I thought we would. Or maybe just skip credits altogether. Can I? I'm not... Oh! Okay, the shoot button still shoots on credits. As is the shield button. As is the mace button. That's hilarious. I almost don't know if that's meant to happen, but can I change weapons? Hold on. No, I don't think so. I think you have very Evil West, the classic noises over the credits. I think in this game that might be on purpose. I don't know. Oh, that scared me. I can't seem to fast forward, so you might just have to skip. I'm not usually in the habit of doing that. I like to let the credits roll out, but I could see these being long credits. Credits the long way, and it's very late. But that's Doom the Dark Ages. What is there to say about this? I had a great time playing this game. It was a lot of fun. It was my first modern Doom game, first one I played since the original. It's so a very different kind of game, quite a step in a different direction. But I thought it was great. I loved it. I think it was the perfect length. Didn't overstay its welcome. Didn't get boring. I would say after a certain point, it didn't feel like the challenge of it ramped up all that much, aside from some of the finale stuff tonight. But the difficulty stuff is very customizable in this. So if we wanted to make it harder, I could have done that. And I didn't want to do that. It was like a steady ramp up and challenge and then kind of plateaued after a certain point. But by then it was just fun. I was just having so much fun playing the game. I have no idea what the story was. I have a basic idea of what the story is about, but it's the greater picture and deeper details of it I'm completely lost on. I don't know if that's a consequence of having not played the other modern games or if it just is like that. I could see either being true. It didn't matter. This is very gameplay driven for me instead of story driven. And I think the bare basics of the story were clear enough that I was able to follow along. But it was great. It was so much fun. And it was that classic action game thing for me where it's like at the start I'm intimidated by big new enemies and like trying to figure them out. And by the end of it, like every time another giant scary enemy with like 3 modifiers and extra health bars comes down, and I'm like, yes, bring it. I'm going to take it out. I want the challenge. I want, the glory of destroying this thing. It's definitely how I felt by the end of this game. I thought the mech stuff was cool. I thought the dragon stuff was fun. I feel like I'd seen people critique the game as maybe having too much of that stuff. I didn't feel that whatsoever. Maybe I enjoyed it more than others. Maybe, again, that's a side effect of having not played the more modern Doom games. And so, seeing the formula challenge like that wasn't going to bother me. But I thought they were few and far between. I thought they were well spread out. I didn't think that they were... that was Deborah Wilson. God, she's in every fucking game these days, isn't she? Good for her. Gina Gershon was the witch? Who knew? Not me. I thought they were, the dragon stuff, it was both dragon and the mech stuff were pretty samey each section, but they were spread out and they were like brief enough that it didn't bother me at all. It was just I thought they were like fun, creative ways to break up the monotony that could happen in Doom. Because once you get kind of that gameplay loop down, it doesn't change all that much. And that's fine because it's a good loop. It's very fun. But yeah, I thought that stuff was fine and well balanced. I thought this was great. I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm somewhat sad that it's over, but I think it was like the perfect length. It sounded like it was going to be a little over long at the start, but no, I think it flew by, and all the set pieces were great, and I liked the music. There were a couple different moments where I was like, the music is slapping here. Again, I don't have the other modern games to really compare it to. I know some of that music because it's pretty iconic, but I don't have the full context of like playing the game and associating it with that game, so I can't compare the two. I understand a lot of people feel like the music from the prior 2 games is way better. It very well might be, but I like the music just fine in this. I thought it was pretty solid. It would always kick in when it needed to get me extra invested in destroying demons. So it did the job. Yeah, I'd say it was really well paced. Never got boring. The optional, like, sort of exploration stuff and finding the secrets and little progression puzzles were just as involved as they needed to be, and that stuff all did feel very optional. I didn't feel like I was at a great disadvantage for not taking the time to stop and find all that stuff and just finding the ones that I did organically along the way. It's great. I liked it. I definitely want to play more Doom at some point, whether that means we go way back and start at the very beginning, or if that means we just go right into the 2016 Doom reboot, which this game is, I think, supposed to be a prequel to. I do also think this is getting DLC at some point. I remember like the deluxe Ultimate Edition, like all the stuff you get, what the deluxe edition says, like you get all the DLC. I didn't get that edition. I wanted to just get the standard game. But, I enjoyed this enough that when and if DLC comes out, I definitely expect that we'll play it. I'm sure it'll be a little while before then. This game's still pretty fresh. But we'll definitely work that into our schedule when and if that stuff comes out. And, maybe we'll play the other Dooms before too long. I enjoyed this enough to really be interested in playing more. It was a lot of fun. Challenging, but also never too challenging, by the way. I remember that was a concern when I started, was like, am I going to get mad at this game? Is it going to be too hard? Am I going to get aggravated and grumpy and like have to turn down the difficulty? Never happened. So I don't know if this is easier than the other ones, maybe comparatively, or if I should have maybe at some point challenged myself in turning up the difficulty. There was all sorts of different details that you could tweak to make the game harder. Like you could make the parry windows shorter, so you have to really perfect them. I did think this is surprisingly the most parry heavy game I've ever played, and the parry windows were very forgiving, as I'm sure you noticed throughout, and I had no desire to tighten those up. I was enjoying being a parry master just fine. But I do think it is cool that there's all those options there if you do want to give yourself like a very personal challenge. And see the different details that are maybe too easy and fine tune it until it's like exactly to what you what will challenge you while still being hopefully a fun game. So I thought it was great. I don't know what people's read on this is, like dedicated Doom fans. I don't know if there's like a discourse. I'm sure there is. I don't know if some people are let down by this, or what, you know, if it's one of those. I've not looked for like the Doom communities, the Doomunities, the Doomunities. Holy fuck, I need to go to bed. What they're saying about this game. I hope they liked it. I liked it quite a bit. And we're done with it. We get to put it on the finished list already so soon. I didn't think we were going to finish it quite this fast. So I don't know what I'm going to do on Tuesday. I haven't decided. I thought I was going to keep playing Doom. I don't know if I need to finish Bounty Hunter. Maybe I'll finish Bounty Hunter on Tuesday. Maybe not. I don't know. Even harder now to like have to go back to it and try. The thing I wanted to do was I wanted to practice that level that I couldn't beat. I wanted to like beat it on my own time and prove that I could, and then like come back to the stream and be like, no problem. I just got to do this, and then I'm done. And I've not practiced that level off stream. I don't know that I'll have time to do that before Tuesday's stream. So I don't know. I can't say for sure whether we'll go back and finish Bounty Hunter. It's nagging at me that I kind of want to, but we don't have to. If we don't, then I'll probably do some one-off thing, maybe. I have some like one-off horror games that I've wanted to play for a while. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. And then on Thursday this week, I'm not sure I'm going to stream. My dad's going to be in town, actually, who I don't see very often. So he's coming in Thursday night, and I can't say for sure what the game plan is, but if I'm going to be seeing him Thursday night, then I probably won't prioritize coming back here to stream. So Tuesday, I'll do something, and then if not Thursday, then Sunday this week, I'll start our next playthrough, which I'll just tell you right now. I guess we could also just start the next playthrough on Tuesday. That's true as well. I'll have to think about it. I think it's just Dilly in here, so I'll tell you, Dilly, I think you'll be excited to know that the next playthrough is, oh my, could it be Promise Mascot Agency? We're going back. We're going to finally play Promise Mascot Agency, the demo that inspired us all, that lit all of our worlds on fire. I knew once I finished playing that demo, I was like, I gotta get this somewhere in my stream schedule in the next couple months. And we're finally going to do it. We got Promise Mascot Agency. That's going to be a hell of a change of pace going out of this into that. So maybe we'll start it Tuesday. I don't know. I got to look at my games library and see if there's any one-off stuff that I might want to play Tuesday night. And also assuming that I stream Tuesday night. I don't know if you can tell, but everything is upside down and chaotic, and nothing feels very nailed down right now. It all feels susceptible to blow away. Everything's crazy, and everything's crazy. So there's always potential for streams to get canceled in these next couple of weeks as things are settling and we try to establish what the new normal is around here. But so Tuesday will be either a one-off, or I finish Bounty Hunter, or I start Promise Mascot Agency. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out tomorrow night. I'm glad to see that you're excited for the Promise Mascot Agency. Me too. I think it'll be a welcome change of pace. We've been playing a lot of intense games, and that's going to be something different. Can't wait. All right, I'm going to regrettably wrap these credits up. Skin. We got the Nightmare skin. That sure is a Doom skin right there. Sorry, I usually play all the credits, but it's so late, and I don't know how much more we're left, so we got to wrap up there. Campaign DLC right there, upgraded premium, so they must be planning campaign DLC. So I'll keep an eye on that. We'll play that when it comes out. Alright, good night. Thank you so much for watching, Dilly. Meta, thank you for the resub and for tuning in tonight. Also, another shout out to Bryn Mawr for the subby during the Fortnite stream. I tried to shout that out as best I could. It can be a little difficult to do stuff like that when we're playing multiplayer stuff. That was very, very cool. Thank you, Bryn Mawr. Appreciate you. All right, good night. See you Tuesday. Take it easy, Dilly. Enjoy your day off. Rest up that back. Looking forward to see what creative work you get done tomorrow as well with that free time. Good for you. All right. Nighty-night. And bye-bye. I hope you have a great Monday. I hope I have a great Monday. Probably not, but let's hope. We can hope together, right? All right. Good night.